Welcome to the shimmering shores of Lake Hillier, where the water maintains its permanence due to the cryodamping of the ocean. Lake Hillier's shoreline comprises crystalline gypsum deposits that crunch underfoot while the surrounding land its microbiome.
The lake's surface acts as a perfect mirror during morning calm, reflecting the cloudless sky beaming with such intensity.
Extremophile bacteria Salinobacter ruber, creating a living ecosystem visible to the naked eye but vital to this phenomenon. Middle Island's isolation has preserved the lake's ecosystem for over 6 unique saline environment away from the Southern Ocean.
With natural antimicrobial properties that protect both the woodland and the lake's chemical balance.
Salt concentration reaches saturation point 30%. That's framed that creating buoyancy is so required. Rainfall, because the salt crust at the bottom continuously dissolves and maintains the supersaturated mineral content.
Coral Coast and Cenis displays color variations from bubblegum pink to deep lime of day and salinity levels.
The commercial salt harvesting operation at Hutt Lagoon extracts over use while maintaining the lagoon's stunning visual character.
Beta-carotene supplies 13% of the world's natural food coloring and vitamin A supplement production.
Lagoons are shallow pools that reflect the sky so perfectly that walking through feels like stepping onto clouds. Uses Hutt Lagoon as a mental health retreat location because the surreal landscape promotes contemplation and stress reduction. Salt concentration varies across Hutt Lagoon, creating color gradients from salmon to vivid magenta that shift with viewing angle and cloud cover. Nearby Port Gregory settlement was originally a fishing community, but now is centering for its photograph of this natural wonder. Lake featured Javalas Viding's pink waters from the blue Southern Ocean, creating one of Australia's most photographed contrasts.
In the 1960s to provide access to Cactus Beach and has since become the defining feature of this location.
When evaporation concentrates the salt and algae populates reach productivity.
Waterbirds including banded stilts because the high salinity prevents from surviving. Cactus Beach at the peninsula's end features powerful Southern Ocean swells that attract surfers from around the world seeking uncrowded point breaks.
Then it creates wave energy that shapes this coastline with raw power visible in the eroded granite formations.
Lake Mumgarden is settled for Adelaide region since 1816 arriving still operates location. The lake's pink color shifts dramatically with water levels, appearing most vibrant during dry summer months when salt concentration peaks at saturation point.
In Water Place, referencing its seasonal transformation from dry lake to shallow inland sea.
To produce the Greek crystallized salt into white pyramids that glitter like snow against the pink backdrop. Approximately 60,000 tourists visit Lake Bumbunga annually, drawn by social media photographs of the surreal landscape that resembles another planet entirely. The Murray River system feeds these southeast ends, intrigued with freshwater abundance and hypersaline dormancy. Lake Albert in the Coorong region connects to the Murray River mouth and displays similar pink coloration during high evaporation periods in late summer.
And provides habitat for over 2 bird species, including the endangered oryid parrot that migrates from Tasmania.
Iranian traditional owners have managed for overseas using controlled burns to maintain habitat for food sources like muncheries and butterfish.
Creating a narrow strip of land just 2 kilometers wide, separating 2 vastly different water bodies.
The Murray River delivers an average of 5 billion litre and saltwater species to coexist. Hindmarsh Island's controversial bridge construction in 1999 sparked national debate second students that reached the High Court.
The meeting of Ritz-Rhone that swabs racial wishing rights effects worth $20 million annually to the local economy.
Granite Island's causeway connects Victor Harbour to a granite years ago when magma cooled beneath ancient ocean sediments. Little penguins return to Granite Island at dusk after fishing this colony, the most accessible in Australia for wildlife viewing.
The Encounter Bay naming commemorates the 1802 meeting between British and Nicholas Vanden Houghton,
and offering panoramic views across Encounter Bay.